That was fun time.
That was a fun time.
Okay.
Indeed.
See you then.
Okay.
Camera A, camera B, set frame, please.
Can you speed? Speed.
Vishal interview, take one.
76 marker.
Hi, Vishal.
Hi, Shavana.
Earlier, you were talking about responsible AI, transparency of AI. What are the types of ethics and governance questions we should be asking?
I think that governments should be asking about limitations of the AI, about the areas where dangerous things can happen. Last year, the European Union did the early work on what they call the AI Act, where they categorized AI into 4 buckets: unacceptable use, high risk, medium risk, and low risk, which was just a categorization of the applications of AI. So like if you do facial recognition or if you do hiring using AI, what are the things that you're allowed to do or not allowed to do? Are the applications like that in these different risk categories? And now they are working on defining further the constraints and limitations, how these things should work. But I think, and if you're an enterprise, I think obviously there is the compliance to law and regulations, but there is also the common sense of, checking to see that the systems that you build are not error prone and things like that. If you look at cybersecurity as an example, we are living with the consequences of security issues in pre-AI software. And now we add AI into the midst of this, where the AI itself is a black box, not to mention the software written around the AI that is still error prone. So I think the burden on us to make sure that these systems are reliable, they are resilient, they are trustworthy, they are dependable, is quite high. If you distill it down to basics, I think being able to step outside of the AI and ask questions about its boundaries, its limitations, its capabilities, the extent of its capabilities, what are the ways in which it responds and so forth, and in particular the ability to answer questions about why certain decisions are made and being able to explain that. These are a must in reliable applications of AI. And we are still in early stages of this from a technology point of view. There is a lot of research going on. I'm on the advisory board of Stanford's Human-Centered AI Center. And there is a lot of work that we do there on this. A lot of institutions around the world are working on it. But we are still in the very, very early stages of it.
That was great. Shabana, moving on to the next question.
Coming up, the importance of redundancy and safety.
Margaret Hamilton, she was the first person who coined the phrase software engineering. And she wrote the software for the Apollo mission that landed on the moon. When they were landing, they were making mistakes left, right, and center. And her software kept working through their mistakes. I mean, imagine that level of responsibility in the software.
Hey guys, can we reset the camera, please?
Follow the series on our website and our YouTube channel.